We're only 2 months into the year, and most people have already quit their New Year's resolution, not because they're lazy, not because they're not motivated, but because they don't have a system. A goal without a system is just a wish. Today, I'm going to walk you through 7 steps to build a system that actually helps you achieve your goals. Simple, practical, and proven. Let's get after it. Here's the truth. Setting a goal isn't enough. Most people set vague goals like, I want to get better. I want more success. I want to lose weight. I want to improve my mindset. But vague goals produce vague results. And because there's no clarity, no structure, and no system, most people quit after a few weeks. Some people set good goals, but then never create the habits required to reach them. They have the desire, but not the process. Without a system to follow, even the strongest intentions eventually fall apart. That's why so many people repeat the same cycle every year, motivated to inconsistent to frustrated to quit. But when you create a system, everything changes. I've spent 10 years coaching college athletes, earned a PhD in organizational culture, and written books on personal growth and leadership. Here's the one truth I've seen over and over again. Your habits create your future, not your goals, not your intentions, not your motivation. It's the habits you repeat daily, the ones that build discipline, structure, and accountability that determine who you become. When your habits align with your goals, you grow. When they don't, you drift. That's why creating a system is the difference between wishing for change and actually creating it. So let's break down exactly how to do that. Here are the 7 steps to create a system that actually works. 1. Go on a mission. Start by writing a personal mission statement. Include your core values, the type of man or woman you want to become, the standards you're committed to living by, and write it in the present tense. Not I want to be successful, but I am a disciplined, focused, and driven leader. Not I want to be healthier, but I am someone who values my mind and body. Identity drives behavior. Your mission becomes the foundation for everything else. 2. Write them down. Your brain treats written goals differently, almost like a contract with yourself. You are 50% more likely to achieve a goal simply by writing it down. Write down 3 to 5 goals for the year, not 10, not 20, just 3 to 5, enough to create focus, not overwhelm. 3, be smart about it. Take each of those goals and make them smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time specific. Get healthier is vague. Lose 20 pounds by September 1st is smart. Be a better leader is vague. Read 12 leadership books and implement 1 new strategy per month is smart. Smart goals give you clarity and direction. 4. Set milestones. Big goals can feel far away, which kills motivation. So break them into 3-month milestones. Every 90 days, you should have a clear, achievable checkpoint that moves you toward your main goal. Why 3 months? Because it's long enough to see real progress, but short enough to stay motivated. Put your milestones somewhere you can actually see them, on a whiteboard, desktop wallpaper, planner, or bathroom mirror. Out of sight is out of mind. In sight becomes in motion. 5. Weekly habits. Now ask, what habits must I complete each week to reach each milestone? Example, if your goal is to lose 20 pounds, 30-minute walk daily, track calories under 2,503 strength workouts per week. Example, if your goal is to grow as a leader, read 20 minutes per day. Journal leadership reflections 3 times per week. Meet with a mentor or accountability partner weekly. List 5 to 10 habits that, if repeated consistently, guarantee progress. Habits are the system. Success is just the result. 6. Win the week. Every Sunday, sit down and review your goals, habits, and milestones. Then build your habits into your weekly calendar. Schedule your workouts. Schedule your study time. Schedule your creative work. Schedule strategic thinking. Schedule rest and recovery. When you put habits in your calendar, they become appointments with yourself. Appointments create accountability. Accountability creates consistency. This is how you win the week. 7. Track your habits and goals. Every day, track your habits. Did you complete them? Did you skip them? How consistent were you this week? Measuring creates honesty. Honesty creates adjustment. Adjustment creates growth. Give yourself a simple grade each day and each week. When you see your trends, your wins and your losses, you stay aligned with the system. Track your behavior and you will change your behavior. Goals without action are just wishes, and dreams without discipline disappear. But if you follow these 7 steps consistently, you'll build structure, you'll build momentum, and you'll build the discipline required to reach your goals. Remember, motivation doesn't last. Discipline does. Systems create consistency. Consistency creates confidence, and confidence creates results. If this helped you, make sure to like this video, comment your biggest goal for the year, and subscribe for more leadership and personal growth strategies. Lead yourself, grow your culture, strengthen your mindset. This is leadership, culture, and mindset.